So guys, today I have found a little something on eBay that I figured would be worth sharing. Here's, you see, just a little box. I've torn off the shipping label. Let's just dive right in, shall we? Get real. Okay. Well, ooh, packing peanuts, my favorite. Oop. We got our, oh. Oh, they're all packed together. Oh, this is fun. Inside is a slip of paper. I'll take a look at this. I'm just gonna have this here. Okay, this just tells me what I got. So yeah, I'll clean all this up and then I'll bring you down to the desk and I'll show you what I got. Okay, so here is our 3 items. I can already kind of see through the package, and I'm pretty sure this is the right way up. So I'll just off the bat, it is not the right way. None of these are the right way up. Who am I kidding? I'll hold it like this. I'll just keep cutting. And I'll take our 3 good fellas out. And then we can unbox them from there. Good fella 1. Good fellas 2 and 3. I guess they're together. Whatever. And so here is item number 1. You might say I am addicted to this type. This is a custom painted Athearn Blue Box Boston and Maine GP38-2. I must admit I do have a soft spot for GP38s and GP38-2s. I don't know why. This is a very nice piece. Besides that, and in the listing there was a drawbar that it was connected to 2 different locomotives, but that's gone. Some of these handrails do need to be bent back into place. But besides that, this is flawless. I love this. Okay, this is going to be a prime piece for the future. I guess he's doing a barrel roll. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, it's because this is messed up. Hold on, give me a second. This seems to be a Alco. It's obviously a New Haven Alco RS3. It seems to be custom painted. I want to say this is a roundhouse chassis, a roundhouse shell on a Hobbytown chassis, because the shell was loose, I could see inside, and the flywheels were most definitely not an Athearn design. But this is, besides the missing fuel tanks here on the side, on either side of the engine, and the nose logos, this is actually a really decent interpretation. This is obviously custom painted. I can see the decals, but I don't care. This looks great. This is actually quite a unique piece. And I guess I'll put them off to the side. And for the final item, I'm trying to be careful here, because this is something that I've been looking for quite some time. If you've been keeping up with me on various social media platforms, you'll know what this is. It looks like part of the drawbar. Drawbar stayed intact with this one. But this is a heavily modified Athearn Blue Box GP9. And it's a New Haven one. Well, I mean, what did you expect? But this is beautiful. Somebody put hours into this. And I'm not gonna lie, I mostly targeted the lot for this piece alone. But this genuinely looks beautiful. Well, yeah, I'd hope it genuinely looked beautiful. But I'm satisfied with this lot. Okay, this was the deal maker. Well, yeah, I guess I'll see what's inside all these, and I'll get back to you when I work stuff out. Okay, so I'm going to do something a little different here. I am going to list off what needs to be done with these three and then do it off camera just to save time. So this, from the listing I've heard, was a poor runner. I will not be fitting the fuel tank, the battery boxes that were right here. I will not be fitting those just because I'd have to completely scratch build something. And I'm doing that for next week, but not this week. This was also a poor runner, but the wheels are absolutely filthy, and I'm assuming that the electrical connections are as well. It also seems to like to lean a bit, but whatever. And this was an okay runner. It wasn't a junker, as specified in the listing, but it was a poor runner in reverse. So, yeah, I guess I have a few little things that I gotta clean, so I will get back to you when I've finished. Well, here's the first train, the Boston and Maine GP38-2. So this one said that it was a little noisy and it was poor runner, as was everything else. So I've cleaned it and lubricated it, and let's get it going. Besides being a little loud, this thing is flawless. This thing is a great runner. Here is the second engine, the Athearn Roundhouse RS3 shell on the Hobbytown chassis. This was said to be the worst runner of the group, which you'll see in a second is completely false. That was flawless. That's got to be the smoothest runner out of all three of these. Onto the final train. And here is the reason I bought this whole lot. The New Haven GP9. Beautiful custom job. Although there are a few paint splatters here and there, you can't exactly blame the guy. This one is a little sluggish, but I'm fine with that. I can easily probably just fine-tune the chassis. I do have another one, or a few spares actually. So I could probably just end up using those if this doesn't end up working out. Or swapping the chassis altogether. Anyways, let's get it going. The way the flywheels kick in is honestly pretty amazing, and I haven't seen, well, another functional chassis that does that. At least one from one of these former Cox designs, that is. What a perfect lot, $25 a pop. These are all pretty good pieces. They all do need a little bit of work, but I don't mind that considering what they are. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. Tell me if you want to see one of these more than the rest, or if you like them all. Tell me whatever. Later.